Hello and welcome to lesson 2 or section 2 of the festival project. Now, before you start doing the work, before we get into the work today, again, I just want you to make sure that you've got your work loaded up in front of you. So firstly, can you log on to Google Classroom with your school email address and your password? If you're having trouble with that, please email your teacher, we can sort it out for you. Then you need to go to the festival project assessment. You've been here before, it should look something like this. Your work booklet is up here. So that's the work you've done before already on your research, should be in there already. You've got the presentation that I'm giving there for you, so you can see the presentation. And again, there are some YouTube videos, so there should be 3 or 4 YouTube videos there as well for you to look at that take you through the course. This is a second video, and today we are going to be looking at planning your festival over the next couple of weeks. So, planning your festival. If I go to the right part of it, where are we? Here we go. Right, so we're going to be planning your festival over the next couple of weeks and think about what's going to go in your festival, what's going to happen for your festival, and so on. You should have already got your name and your idea for your festival, so you know roughly what your festival theme is going to be. So we are going to be looking at the main audience. So who is your festival going to be aimed at? And what the USP, the unique selling point of your festival is going to be. So how is your festival going to be different than all of the other festivals that are happening? Because remember, we need to make sure that your one is unique. Because if it isn't, people aren't going to come. So, planning your festival. The first thing to do is to think about the audience. Who do you want your festival to be aimed at? Who's going to be coming? Is it going to be your age? Is it going to be adults? Is it going to be a certain type of person? Is it a certain type of music? So think about age, gender, how much is it going to cost as well? Because if it's a really expensive festival, you might be cutting out some of your potential market. What will happen? What will be at your festival? Right? So what is going to happen? And it could be bands. So is there going to be any music happening there? What food are you going to sell? Have a look for some different types of festival foods that might happen. And remember, you might not just have meat eaters. There are vegetarians and vegans there. Have a look for some other festivals and what they do for food and see what you want to put on. Are you going to have any other type of performers? Are there going to be any kids bits for it? Are there going to be any artwork? Is there going to be any drama or dance or anything like that happening at your festival that you can think of? And is there anything else you think about or have? You might want to have some toilets, right? How many toilets? What else might you need to have at your festival? So, the first task that you need to do is to go to your work booklet. And again, if you go to your festival project Google Classroom, you can open up your work booklet by clicking on there, and it looks something like this. Now, down the left-hand side, we are on topic 2, planning. Right? And there are 2 things that I want you to do first of all. Firstly, in this box, explain your audience for your festival. Who is it going to be? Right? Music taste, families. Think a bit about the audience that you're going to have for your festival. And the second task for today is your planning, festival planning. Are you going to have any bands, other bands, headline bands, or so on? You can add more rows to this table by clicking in there and pressing the tab key. Right? You can see you can add more rows to the table. You can delete certain things. You might not want headline bands. If you're doing a food festival, you might want to get rid of the headline bands part of it. So think about that. So for today, what I want you to do today is to think about the planning side of the festival. You can pause this video and get that done.